So I'm gonna book. I'm going on Booking.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I found a great place that I can rent, and it seems awesome. So I want you to check this place out with me.
Are you talking about the Miami Beach condo that was formerly listed on Booking.com?
Wait a minute, it's off?
Well, it turns out Monifa Brown and her friends thought
Who?
Monifa.
Excuse me?
Monifa.
Bless you. What was the name that you were trying to say?
That's the name. Monifaah. Monifa. You want to know what her last name is?
Sure.
Brown. Shocking. Monifa Brown and her friends thought they'd found the perfect place to stay during their Miami Beach vacation. The condo unit was right on Ocean Drive with the floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the beach. Brown, a 24-year-old from London, was thrilled to score a reservation there on the same place Aaron Berg uses, Booking.com.
Yeah.
But things took a bizarre and virulently racist. Wow. Not violently, virulently. That's like more violently violent.
How do you know it's just not violently but misspelled?
Because virulently is like the worst strain of a virus you can have. After
Maybe
Brown,
that's what mini AOC fever is.
she's got a virulent fever.
Yeah.
And you were violently angry to her father.
I wasn't that. I just would go bye like that. It wasn't mean. It just said bye.
Did you really say bye and hang
Yeah.
up? Well,
You want to talk to him tomorrow? Just see if you can reschedule?
I don't know. Just see what Ari can do. Ari's good at that shit.
All right.
Things took a violent turn, whatever. When Brown, who is black, took too long to respond to a message to the
I thought she
condo's...
was brown.
What's that?
She's brown or black?
Either one is a colored word.
Okay.
She took too long to respond to a message to the condo's owner, Julia, I'm not even trying to say her last name, O-Z-Y, Ozyeselpliner.
Nice. Bless
Whatever.
you.
The Julia O chick. She sent her a message on WhatsApp. Do you know what the message she sent her on WhatsApp was?
Probably like, hey, nice place. Can we stay here again?
No. The landlord on the Booking.com sent to the renter.
Oh, probably, hey, I hope you're enjoying everything. Coffee's in the cupboard above the sink.
I'm gonna give you three choices. You tell me which one you think it
Okay.
is. A, hope you're enjoying everything. The coffee's above the sink.
Yeah.
2, make sure you take a stroll down 3rd Avenue. They've got great boutique shops. C, your credit card didn't work.
Well, since this is the start of the story and it's probably going to get dramatic, I'm going to go with C.
C is
your
correct.
Credit card didn't work.
So
that probably then, Monifa probably just sent a new credit card in,
Yeah.
and everything was resolved.
If you could think-
Yeah.
When then when she repeatedly didn't respond to her text,
Gino, we have Monifa calling in.
I'm going to give you 3 words. Okay, first let me give you 3 words that she may have called her, okay? One begins with an N, the second one has 2 G's in the middle of it, and the third one ends with an ER or sometimes an A.
Okay, so new renter.
D, all of the above.
New renter. What was the second one? I had G's
2
in it?
G's in the middle.
Beach goer.
There's 1 G in beach goer. Beach goer?
Yeah.
Okay, and the last one can end with an ER or an A if you're a rapper.
Surfer.
Yeah.
Because she is on the beach.
That's
We have her
incredible.
Skyping in. Here's Monifa. I loves the beach.
Why?
Shrimp gumbo.
Why are there rabbit ears on her head?
plantain,
Monifa.
chocolate shrimp, hot sauce shrimp, fried shrimp.
That's actually kind of brilliant.
rotied shrimp, stir-fried shrimp, all types of shrimp. I like to rent a place on the beach because I'm close to the shrimp.
Now, Monifa, can you explain to me why you have rabbit ears on your head?
To get better reception for the interweb because people is upset, and I went on and a lady called me a beachgoer.
I could see, I will say this is the best Skype reception we've had in quite some time, so I want to thank you for going above and
You
beyond.
want flapjack titties?
Do you ever have the Manhattan flapjacks?
Of course.
Okay, now, you...
Shrimp titties,
Now,
shrimp cellulite,
Now, here's
shrimp
the
big
story.
hands, shrimp diabetes, shrimp no hips.
You ever have a peanut slab?
Have I?
All right. Now, I'm giving you a chance to defend
I
yourself.
went down to Florida
Right.
and ran the place. And then my credit card didn't go through. You know what that's like whenever you go to a steakhouse.
Guilty as charged, yeah. Now,
so-
did Aaron Berg, right when you gave him the credit card, jinx it and say it's not going to work and then it doesn't? That's
no,
happened like
child,
3 times.
no.
3 times. Go on.
Then the lady started saying rackle epithets to me.
What?
Rackle epithets.
Now, is that racial text or racial epithets?
What the second,
Okay.
number 2.
Okay.
And Your Honor, and then
I'm not a judge, ma'am. You okay? Adjust her ears. Turn the circle thing on your head a little bit.
Oh, I'm good. Okay, so, Your Honor, then what happened, bailiff, jurors? Then the lady sent me some texts, and I have those texts I would like to present as evidence to you, the People's Court.
Okay, now this is not did someone tell you were on the People's Court?
Is this not what this is?
Yeah, it is. So before we get to the text, here's what we are.
It's
It's a different show. Before we get to the text, here's what we're dealing with. We were told that the landlord, or whatever you want to call her, the Booking.com host, sent you a WhatsApp message, and it said your credit card didn't go through.
There's her phone number, by the way, if you want to
Yeah,
call her.
it's a 305.
We should try and call
now,
her.
you didn't get back to her
You
repeatedly.
want to try and call her?
What's that?
Should we try and call her?
I
or
thought
do you
about
think
that.
She changed her phone number.
Do you? Okay, just
What
show.
you want to do?
No, I want you to tell me that. I want you to just tell me
Okay.
what she said to you.
She texted me. She said, "Hello, Matifa. It's Julia, Miami Beach, Ocean 5 Condo Hotel. They're telling me there's something wrong with your credit card."
Yeah.
So that was at Monday at 8:58. Then I ignored her.
Right.
Then
now,
she
wait,
said,
let me
"Are
ask
you
you this.
there?"
Let me ask you. This is an important part of the story. Now, a lot of people, you could go one of two ways with the first instinct. You either ignored her because A, you were busy and you were doing something, or B, because you knew the credit card didn't work and you were ditching her. Which was it?
I knew the credit card didn't work, and I was ditching her. Because she goes, "Are you there? Or
So you're
are
just
you
being-
acting like you are ignoring me?" And I didn't answer that because I wasn't acting like I was ignoring her. I was ignoring her.
You generally ignore. All right, so far it makes sense. Go on.
Then, a couple hours after that, about an hour and a half, she go, "You acting with lies give a very bad picture for all the black people.
Right.
Please try to act like a lady and be a very good representation of black people, and not a lying, untrustable person giving bad name to black people." So there 3 times in there you could tell she don't like black people.
Yeah, it seems very obvious that she's saying, like, you're proving my point about black people. So go on.
So then I sent her back a text. Very nice. I said something, something, something today.
Now, but after the kissy mouth, what are those last 2 words?
What kissy mouth?
Like at the very bottom of
Well,
your
let
text.
me read to you. I go, "After your recent racist messages that you texted my phone, I now no longer feel comfortable staying in your property. I'll pass on your remarks to Booking.com and anywhere else I feel relevant. Thank you so much for showing your true colors. I suggest next time you learn to have some class, like this black woman, racist bitch."
Yeah, racist bitch. Like, do you think you should have ended it racist bitch?
Well, I think she was racist, and I think it was right for me to do that. And just because I came in with a fake credit card, why would she prejudge me?
Because that's very stereotypical in a way. Now, let me ask you this. Can we go back to that? What was her response?
She said, "Shut your mouth," and then something about a country in Africa.
No. There's 2 G's in that. There's 2 G's.
No, Nigeria. And then I
Nancy.
gave her the thumbs up. Then she asked me, "Am I a prostitute?"
We'll talk more. Yeah, which is actually very hysterical. She's like, it's because now she's afraid you're bringing Johns to the.
Then she started sending me pictures of real mean racist things, and it really goes downhill.
And before we go on, let me say
it
this.
goes from 0 to 100. It went from like,
She
"Hey,"
told you
it went from this,
penniless-
Gino. "Hey, is your credit card working?" to Mississippi burning, real quick, real quick. Watch this. "Hey, Gino, do you have a credit card?"
I do.
"Goddamn Mississippi." So it went from that. Then she said, clearly she got a fashion line. She sent me from Catwalk Collection, Julia. She then called me a penniless African monkey.
She spelled penniless wrong.
Are you sure?
Of course she did. Of course she did.
Okay.
It's either a Y with a hyphen or I with nothing.
Then she sent me a picture of a monkey and said, "You want a banana?"
Can we see that? Can we see that again? Because here's the thing. Can we zoom in on that? She went out of her way
This
because
is not good in a time when the president has defeated racism. We should not be dealing with this just because I used a fake credit card.
she goes, "Do you want a banana, Africa?" She just went after your entire fucking,
Yeah, you could tell. Now, clearly this woman would agree with you that it's satire.
Right.
But words shouldn't hurt people. That's what she would say.
Incorrectly spelled words.
Oh.
And then after that, there was, I figured it was done. She'd sent me these things, but then I got a couple more messages.
Did you go on? Because it says 15 messages. By the way, are you a prostitute? You're a very comely woman, Monifa.
Comely?
Yeah, it means attractive.
No.
It does.
So the Booking.com is not taking the property off the website
Well,
yet.
they're probably going
And she also
to.
sent me some audio recordings.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not good.
Nigga,
Browns-
monkey, you want banana? A banana. monkey, nigga, monkey, you want
Is
banana?
this really the
A banana.
message? This is the
Monkey,
message.
monkey,
Can you play that again? So,
nigga, monkey, you want banana? A banana.
now,
Monkey.
now, in your defense, Monifa, not once in that message was there a request for another credit card, was
No,
there?
but, that seems pretty racist. You think, maybe
seems
she was just trying to send it
insane.
to someone else, but it seemed like she
Yeah.
went full on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Now,
Good
did-
for her, because that's full racism. Now, I only gave her place 2.7.
Now, now, did you ever meet with her? Was she a little? If you met with her, was she curious that you were wearing TV?
The owner then wrote, look what the owner wrote.
Racist.
Racist staff need to be shut down ASAP. Would not recommend.
Look at the response from the owner. Oh my God!
Owned by
there's another.
racist. Do not stay here. Then she wrote it again.
That cannot be right.
This woman is N-word happy. She just saying it for everything. Gino, ask me a question.
What's the
N-word.
Hey,
N-word.
do you serve a continental breakfast?
N-word.
How far is it to the beach from here?
N-word.
Okay. Hey,
Nigga,
Ask me a question.
yeah. I say homo in a castle. This chick's on TripAdvisor dropping N-bombs. Yeah. Like,
Ask me a question about Miami Beach.
what's your favorite word they bleeped in Django Unchanged?
nigga,
There you go. Now, here's my question. How many days you think you'll be staying with us?
nigga.
Oh, wait, I'm you. Is there any types of people that you don't recommend stay at your Booking.com place?
Nigga.
Now, when my credit card didn't work, what's the first thing you screamed at the company?
Nigga.
There you go. All right. When you were searching for a picture of this monkey that you sent me in the email, what did you Google?
Nigga.
Okay, there you go. When Gino lost $1,200 on the Warriors in the finals, what did he scream at the TV?
Nigga.
There you go. All right, there you go. Fantastic. What's the...
Now, some people going to say there's a dog whistle mentality behind this, that just because this woman used this word so many times, and then you as a news organization are reporting it
Or
and letting
journalists.
people know that there's sensitive material here, they think that other people would just walk down the streets and start yelling.
I almost said it.
Nigga.
You almost got me. But I got a good
So
streak,
I
though.
love Miami, and we're not staying in the place no more, but what I am doing is I went to Overton.
To where?
Overton. It's a historic area of Miami.
Is it?
It's right under the bridge.
I love I checked it. So I was like, yeah, G, read a book.
You never been to Overton?
I've never been.
Some people call it
over to
Overtown, but it's because the bridge goes over it. A lot of homeless people, a lot of poverty there.
Right.
But they're much nicer to me, and no one has called me that word yet.
Not to your-
Overton. You know about it?
No.
I'll show you some
Your
pictures
face
of it.
is sliding off, Manifa.
Here's the Airbnb we got.
You have an entire face in your mouth right now.
Wow.
It
I don't
looks-
need to do that no more. Get me off the screen.
I don't need to do that no more. Take me out there. Oh, that looks like a nice place. Now, does
What?
everyone live in that
I
house?
ate a lemon. I ate a lemon. That's
It's
where
a
we
dumb
stand.
show.
It's
It's
me and my
dumb.
family.
It's dumb, Teddy.
That's the whole family staying over there.
Now, is that your house?
That's where we
love
staying. That's the new Airbnb.
Berg freaked out on it, dude, today.
They let us stay over.
Oh, it's cold. So that's where you were visiting?
No, that's where we'd staying. And then we walk to the beach. It's only about a 2.5 hour walk.
When tourists are driving by your house right there and they roll down the window, what do they yell? Don't shake your head, no, you coward.
It's gone. The bit's gone.
How come you get horse noises whenever you want? You get the wink. Hey, sweetie, you're back?
You got to hear the N-word a whole bunch of times.
Nigga.
Here's what makes that so funny. And
the problem is the woman that sent it, she like a pretty lady,
here's the thing.
but everyone called her a tranny.
Yeah, that's not some recording of me and Berg.
Hang on, I'm going to see if I can get the house owner.
For her. I'm sorry, what?
We're going to try and get the owner of the property.
Yeah. No, this is not a joke. Look, the numbers on the screenshot. Look. Big as life. 305-434-6658 if any waterheads